you're gonna need is some chicken breast tenders, some traditional cut bacon, and for the stuffing, you're gonna need some zucchini, onion, bell pepper, green onion, tomato, and garlic. Now what I'm doing here is I cut a quarter of a tomato, and what I'm gonna do is just cut it into very small little squares. Just dice up the tomato. Then I added the tomato into a large bowl. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the garlic. I'm just gonna dice it up and then I'm gonna add it onto a bowl with the tomato. And we're gonna do the same thing with the onion. Just dice up the onion, and I used half of an onion. Then we're gonna go ahead and add the onion into a bowl and just mix it around with the tomato and the garlic. We're doing the same thing with the bell pepper. Go ahead and dice it up. And we're gonna also add it into the mixture with the tomato, the onions, and the garlic. Make sure you dice up all the ingredients very tiny because these are gonna be going inside the chicken as a stuffing. And of course, just add it onto your bowl with the other ingredients. Now with your zucchini, go ahead and slice about 4 to 5 slices and go ahead and dice it up, and then we're gonna add it onto our bowl with our other ingredients and just mix them up together. Now go ahead and dice up your green onions, and then once you're done dicing those up, you're going to go ahead and add it onto your bowl with the rest of the ingredients and then just mix it in together. Okay, so you're going to want to get a cup that has a rounded bottom, and we're going to use this to flatten out the chicken tenderloin, and just try to flatten it as much as you can and just kind of do it in a circular motion. Now the seasonings that we're going to need for the chicken are paprika, any kind of salt, pepper, and garlic salt. Now I'm going to go ahead and season the chicken with the paprika, and then I'm going to add the pepper, and then once with the pepper I'm going to add salt, and after the salt my garlic salt. Once you've seasoned the chicken, go ahead and rub the seasonings in with your finger just so that it can all get flavor. Then flip your chicken around and do the same thing. Now it's time to add the stuffing that we've made. You're going to want to put the stuffing right in the center of the chicken. Then you're going to want to grab both ends and just overlap the chicken. Now getting your bacon, you're just going to want to go ahead and put your chicken over the bacon and just kind of start turning the bacon around, and then just go under and then over, and that should seal the chicken really nicely. Once you're done with that, go ahead and put your chicken on a baking sheet, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing over again just so you guys can see it. here's all the bacon wrapped chickens that I have made. You're gonna wanna set your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and once the timer is done preheating, then you're gonna wanna place your bacon wrapped chickens, and then you're gonna want to put your chicken in there for about 45 to 60 minutes. Depending on how many you make, of course, if you make less, you set it for less time, but if you make more, then you set it for more time. Now that they're done, I'm gonna go ahead and take them out of the oven. And this is how mine turned out. Remember, if the chicken is red on the inside, just go ahead and place them back in the oven and add a little bit more time to let them cook more. This is optional, but I went ahead and cut a little bit more of the green onion, and I just sprinkled some on top of the chicken, and it just gives it a little bit more of a great flavor. So this is it for this how-to video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys can make some of these bacon wrapped chickens. They are very tasty and just super delicious to have at any parties or just regular dinners. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!